So we plant possibilities, and we plant possibilities for those with special needs. And how we do that is we do it through horticulture and culinary and recreation. So, when I pictured this, I didn't exactly know. I just knew that those with special needs would excel if they were outside a little bit more and if they had purpose. Everybody needs purpose. And I saw that in a horticulture arena, they just accelerated. We all have abilities and we all have disabilities, but in today's world, there's a lot of abilities and disabilities that are judged more than others. And when people come to Seeds of Hope, what we do is we look for their gifts or their abilities, and we try to find opportunity for them to have purpose. So we find everybody's abilities and we try to find something for them to have success with, so they can focus on positive things within themselves. And when people focus on positive things within themselves, it makes them feel better about themselves, and they have less behavior issues, and they have a much fuller day. So how do we look at today and in 2020 and say, you know what, it wasn't what I would have picked, but how can I take all of the roadblocks that I was dealt, and how can I make something better from them? And something that came on my plate with being a mom and being a business owner with all of these things is, how do you help people to become all they can be? And it's respect, responsibility, and reverence. And so, how can we look at 2020 and put respect, responsibility, and reverence into that picture and believe that we can make our world more beautiful than it was before? How can we take the tragedies and the downfalls that we had placed within our pathway, and how can we say, I'm going to make a difference and I'm going to make things better? Dr. Martin Luther King, do you think that he felt that he was a humanitarian? Do you think that he did it to be a humanitarian? And I look at, him and his family, they would read the Bible. And so one thing with my 4 boys that I have, when they were young, we would, every night before they would go to bed, we would pray or we would read the Bible as well. And as you read the Bible, you see how you're supposed to treat. The Bible teaches you on how you're supposed to treat individuals and how you're supposed to live your life. And I think that just like Dr. Martin Luther King, I think he did that because he saw that there was more love that was needed within the world. And maybe he took who he was to show others how to love. And so I don't look at it as wanting to be somebody that's really good. I look at it as, this is who God taught me to be, and this is how we're supposed to treat others in the world. He wanted to make the world a better place. And I think that that's truly what I would like to do too, is I would like everybody to feel that they have a purpose and a place to belong in this world.